Alright, bloods are done. I have my Band-Aid. What a day, what a day, what a day. So Saturday was Christmas Eve, and I got my period. So cycle day 1 again. Yay. I was supposed to get blood work on cycle day 2 or 3, and I can't get blood work today because it's the day after Christmas and the lab is closed. So I emailed my doctor to we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful that, you know, that she'll tell me that it's okay to get it tomorrow. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go, but I'm hopeful, like I said, that she'll tell me that it's okay to get it tomorrow. And then I have to try to schedule this HSG x-ray thing for like the end of the week or maybe next week. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just not having a good day. I guess we're all, actually I'm not having a good couple of days, but I guess we all have that happen to us, I guess. Infertility is a bitch. I'm super lucky to have a husband that is incredibly supportive, so that's good. He's been great. He's letting me do these videos. He's, you know, he was holding my hand through church on Saturday night. Saturday was rough, but whatever. I've been blessed to have him. He is so faithful, and he has his, you know, he is 100% believing that this is going to happen for us. So whenever my faith wavers, he stands tall and is steadfast in his faith and totally believes that it's all going to work out. So I just hope he's right. So the doctor says that I can get the blood work done tomorrow. Sorry it's dark, but it is what it is. She says that I can get my blood work done tomorrow. That if any of the numbers are off, then I'll have to repeat it in a month. So she said it's okay to have it done on CD4. So I'm not happy, but I guess I'd have to repeat them if they were messed up, or if the numbers were different. I'd have to repeat it anyway. So heading to go get blood work. Gotta take all these pills. I have milk thistle for my liver, Vitex to try to make my luteal phase longer, since my cycles have been only about 25 days the past couple of months. And after ovulation, it's only about 10 or 11 days before I get my period. So ideally it would be more like 14. My prenatal, that is from, hold on, it tastes awful. It's from the Raw Garden of Life company, vitamin D3. And L-lysine, which has nothing to do with trying to conceive. Do the blood work today and see where we're at. I don't like needles. So I'm walking back to my car from getting my bloods. She only took 1 vial. It's pretty surprising for having to pull like 4 different panels, but I guess if they're all serum, it's not a big deal. It's a big vial of blood. She also used a pretty big needle, and it hurt like hell. Not really, but it hurt. All right, bloods are done. I have my Band-Aid. It kind of hurts. So I walked in. She introduced herself. She complimented my tattoo. And then I made sure she knew what, I was like, you know what blood, because I didn't tell anybody. And she said, no, it's in your chart. So I said, okay. So we had, in my papers, OFC VST new level 3. That's new. So I've never had that before. I don't know what that stands for. Being a medical professional, like even though I'm a veterinary medical professional, being a medical professional, I'm like, so what's all this mean? I'm guessing that's that's like the full panel. I don't know how to say this word. Estradiol. So basically estrogen. FSH. Oh my god, I can't talk. FSH and LH. There we go. TSH. Prolactin. And now I get to make a phone call to call the interventional radiology place to speak with Dr. Barry Canner to get the hysterosalpingogram. HSG sounds better. Dr. Barry Canner. So I have issues with men, like issues. I don't like men doctors. I mean, you know, men doctors are fine, but not when you're talking about my girl parts. Having a history like mine with having had a sexual assault when I was younger, dealing with men in that area freaks me out a bit. So I read that the x-ray only takes about 5 minutes, so that makes me happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to schedule that for later this week. Once I get the blood work results, I will post them. And HSG is scheduled for January 3rd at 3:45 p.m. She said that the doctor is not there until that day, which makes me around cycle day 11. She said the latest we can do it is cycle day 12. So let's keep our fingers crossed that I don't ovulate on cycle day 11 or cycle day 12, which would be odd because I have not ovulated that early, I think at all, actually. I have not ovulated that early at all in the last year, so let's hope my cycle doesn't decide to be crazy and I don't wash away my little eggie doing this test. So she told me that I needed to take 2 Advil or a Aleve or Motrin or something, some non-steroidal type of pain reliever, an hour before. She was all nonchalant about it, but I was like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. What you're telling me is that this sucker's gonna hurt. So I've talked about what it is before, but they basically inject a dye into your uterus through your cervix. So obviously that doesn't seem to be something that's going to feel very good. It is quick. They just inject it and they snap the pictures, and then they send you on your way, I guess. I'm not sure when I'll get the blood work results. I assume probably in a day or two. My arm still, by the way, hurts. Hopefully that stops hurting in a little while. What else? I'm a little, it's hard for me to not be nervous, but I'm a little bit nervous that this x-ray is going to be done by a guy, like, and I don't think my husband can come because he works on Tuesdays, and he works at 3, and the test is at 3:45, so I'm gonna have to go by myself. well, please subscribe to my channel, the little subscribe button up here, and check out our like or dislike, comment below. What else do we say? I don't know. I will update you guys as soon as I get that blood.